Google Gemma 4 is insane, free. What if I told you Google just released an AI model that runs completely on your laptop? No cloud, no subscription, no one watching your data. And it's beating models that cost hundreds a month. Most people have no idea this exists. And the ones who do are already using it to build things faster, think through problems deeper, and work without limits. My name is Ava, and I'm here to make sure you're not left behind. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what Google Gemma 4 is, why it's different from everything else out there right now, and how to get it running on your machine in under 5 minutes. We're also going to get into the benchmarks, what it can actually handle, and the one thing about this release that nobody in the AI space saw coming. Don't skip around. The part that changes how you think about local AI is coming up, and it's not what you'd expect. Let's set the scene. Right now, most AI workflows look the same. You open a browser, you log into some platform, you type your prompt, and your data goes up to a server somewhere. That's just the deal. You accept it. Google just changed that deal. On April 2nd, 2026, Google DeepMind released Gemma 4. It's an open weight model family, meaning you download the actual model weights and run everything locally on your own hardware. Your prompts, your code, your documents, none of it leaves your machine. And here's what makes this different from every other open model release you've seen. Gemma 4 is built directly from the same research as Gemini 3. That's Google's commercial flagship. The technology powering a paid product is now available for free, and you can run it yourself. Now let's talk about what you're actually getting. Gemma 4 comes in 4 models. The 2 smaller ones are called E2B and E4B. That E stands for effective parameters. They're built specifically for edge devices, laptops, phones, even a Raspberry Pi. These aren't watered-down toys. They handle text, images, and audio natively. Then you have the bigger 2, a 26 billion parameter mixture of experts model and a 31 billion parameter dense model. Those are your workstation options, the ones you run on a machine with a proper GPU. Here's something worth knowing about the 26B. It's a mixture of experts architecture, which means it only activates about 4 billion parameters at a time during inference. So it runs at roughly the speed of a 4B model, but delivers quality closer to a 13B. That's a smart design. You get a lot of performance without needing a lot of hardware. Context window. The smaller models support 128,000 tokens. The larger ones go up to 256,000. That's enough to feed in an entire code base, a long research document, or dozens of images in a single prompt. All 4 models are multimodal from day one. Text and images across the board. Audio on the smaller edge models. Video on the larger ones, processed as sequences of frames. Before I get into setup, I want to pause here for a second. When I started going deeper into local AI tools, the hardest part wasn't the technical side. It was figuring out which workflows were actually worth building versus which ones just looked impressive in demos. That's a real-time sync, and it's exactly why I recommend checking out AI Profit Boardroom. It's a community of over 2,000 people who are actively using AI tools and sharing what's genuinely working. Real use cases, real feedback, real implementations, not theory. If you want to shortcut that learning curve, link is in the description. Okay, let's get into the setup. The fastest way to get Gemma 4 running locally is through Ollama. Ollama added full support for Gemma 4 on the same day it launched with their VZO 20.0 release. Here's the exact process. Go to ollama.com and download the installer for your system. Windows, Mac, and Linux are all supported. Install it, then open your terminal and run Ollama -- version. That just confirms everything installed correctly. Now pull the model. Type Ollama pull Gemma 4, that downloads the default E4B model. If you want a different size, you add the tag after. For the 31B, that's Ollama pull Gemma 4 31B. Once it finishes downloading, run Ollama run Gemma 4. And that's it. You're talking to Gemma 4 on your own machine. No internet required from that point on. On hardware, the E4B runs at around 9 to 10 gigabytes of memory. The 26B MOE needs closer to 17. If you have 16 gigs of RAM or a mid-range GPU, the E4B is your starting point. If you have more headroom, try the 26B. Prefer a visual interface over the terminal? Open Web UI connects to Ollama and gives you a browser-based chat interface. LM Studio is another option if you want a desktop app. Both work out of the box. Now let's talk about what Gemma 4 actually does well, and because this is where it gets interesting. Coding is the standout capability. The jump from Gemma 3 to Gemma 4 here is not subtle. On the Codeforces benchmark, Gemma 3 scored 110 ELO. Gemma 4 scores 2,150. That's a completely different level of coding ability. Function calling is native. You give it a function schema, it returns valid structured JSON. No prompt engineering tricks to get it to cooperate. It just does it. That makes it genuinely useful for building agents. Workflows where the model calls external tools and APIs in sequence. There's also a thinking mode built in. You can toggle it on for complex tasks, and the model works through the problem step by step before giving you an answer. Turn it off when you just want a fast response. That kind of control is useful when you're building something and need to balance speed versus depth depending on the task. Document and image understanding works well too. Drop in a PDF, a chart, a screenshot of a UI, it parses it, explains it, extracts from it. OCR works across multiple languages. Receipts, invoices, handwritten notes. It handles those without needing a separate tool. Multilingual support covers 35 plus languages out of the box. The model was pre-trained on over 140 languages. If you work across markets or in non-English contexts, this matters. Let's look at the benchmarks. On Big Bench Extra Hard, a reasoning benchmark, the 31B model scores 74.4%. Gemma 3 scored 19.3% on that same test. That's not an incremental improvement, that's a generational gap. On the AIME 2026 math benchmark, Gemma 4 scores 89.2% versus Gemma 3's 20.8%. On LM Arena's text-only leaderboard, the 31B ranks third globally among open models with an ELO of approximately 1,452. These are numbers from Google's official model card and the Arena AI leaderboard. This model competes with things that cost real money. Here's the angle that I think is underrated in how people are talking about this release. Privacy. Every time you use a cloud AI tool, your input goes somewhere. A server logs it, processes it, maybe trains on it depending on the terms. For most personal tasks, that's fine. But if you're working with client information, proprietary code, internal documents, anything sensitive, that matters. Gemma 4 running locally means nothing leaves your device. Ever. Your workflow stays on your machine. And that's not just a nice to have for privacy-conscious users, for businesses, for developers, for anyone handling data with any kind of sensitivity, it's actually the right way to work. One more thing worth covering: the license. Previous Gemma models had a custom license with restrictions. Companies had to get legal review before building on it. That friction pushed a lot of teams toward other models. Gemma 4 ships under Apache 2.0. Same license as Qwen and most of the open-weight ecosystem. No usage caps, no acceptable use policy enforcement, full commercial freedom. You can build products on it, deploy it, fine-tune it, redistribute it, no asterisks. A couple of tips to get the most out of it. Use thinking mode for anything that requires multi-step reasoning. Math, complex code, analysis. Skip it for quick lookups. That keeps the model fast when you don't need the depth. If you want the full process, the SOPs, and over 100 AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. All the links are in the comments and description. You'll get the video notes plus access to a community of 58,000 members who are putting this stuff into practice every day. And for staying on top of what's actually working across AI tools, not just what's being hyped, AI Profit Boardroom is where I'd send you. Over 2,000 people sharing real experiences. What tools are worth your time? Which ones to skip? What workflows hold up in practice versus what just looks good in a demo? No noise, just useful. Link in the description. Gemma 4 is free, it's private, it's capable, and it's on your machine in under 5 minutes. Go get it. And if you know someone still paying for cloud tools they could be running locally, send them this video. See you in the next one.